Don't lock yourself. Make sure you don't lock yourself in the school bus, okay? Just get your ass over there. My goodness. A fated event. Dr. Death, yes. Yes, come sit down, Dr. Death, yes. Very good. Step in my office, Dr. Death. Your fellow Scorpios. Yes. Here we go. 7 of Castles, yes. This is, you could be having a rough go at business right now, Dr. Death. You're learning something here, or you're an honorable diligent like you're still TCB and you're taking care of business over the holidays. Yes, business goes on. You don't get a day off, Dr. Death. That's sad. You don't mind it though. You're built for this shit, right? Yes, you could be dealing with Archangel Michael or some of your angel friends there, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with Dr. Death. Working very, very hard with the Sagittarius. Okay, what do we got in the heart of the situation for Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios? This one here. Yeah, quit coming in messages, Dr. Death. Could even be this message here. Frankie, if they're watching, it could be the torches. They could be sending torches. They could be coming with their torches again. Yeah, they don't open the castle walls. They're not needing a light for their cigarette, okay? What do we got in the challenge position for Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios? Justice. Oh my goodness, Doctor. That's your challenge by the balancing of the scales. Possibly by a Libra and then an Aries. Gemini, or Aries and Libra. Wow. Judicial system. High levels of government and judicial system. Knight of Candles. Somebody passionate about this. A fireside I'm getting. It could be in the judicial system somehow. Something to do with justice is challenging you. Dr. Death. Wow. That is intriguing. Let's put these like this so I can see them better. There we go. Yeah, so 3 entities in the challenge position. Knight of Candles, Aries, and the Justice. Could be a Libra as well. Okay, what do we got in the subatomic consciousness for Dr. Death and his fellow Scorpios? Okay, subatomically you're thinking about a truth. Okay, you found out a truth about cheating, lying, and stealing. 7 of Swords and an Ace of Swords. This is what you're thinking over. You know a truth. You're the fly on the wall. You see everything there, Dr. Death. Let's see. What do we got in the past? Opa. Oh. Okay, yeah, in the past you were in VC-net mode. You don't know where you were, Dr. Death. You were in VC-net mode. Yes, Cesis, we know you, Cesis, okay? But VC-net. VC-net. And you're bringing out cups of love, Dr. Death, there. In the past. Bringing balance. So you yourself also are kind of like justice. You bring justice and balance too, Dr. Death, in different ways though, that our 3D world recognizes sometimes. In the present moment, you are taking a step back, Dr. Death, and admiring your beautiful work that you've done, seeing the transformation as it takes hold. You could have a Sagittarius in your cross airs, but I'm thinking you're just going with the flow. You've done this since the beginning of time, Dr. Death. Some would say you are time. This is like the Chariot here. In the future, you're going to get forward movement, gain control of your environment, and victory with the Chariot here. Harry. Ow! Yeah. Balanced. Well balanced, Dr. Death. Beautiful. The way you're influencing things is you are exploring and getting good news. You're in like Macaulay Culkin's stage right now. When somebody breaks in your house, they're going to be going to intensive care. Because, yeah, don't use the aftershave, by the way, Dr. Death. If you do get left home alone over the holidays, yeah, just from the movie I see. Don't use the aftershave. What do we got in the hopes and fears? Is the 7 of Candles. This is you're hoping that you're in protected and high standing. I would say you don't have to worry about that, Dr. Death. Your work record is unblemishable. Let's see. Yes, the lens you're looking through is divine judgment. You're bringing judgment. Some would say you are judgment. Knight of Claws, you're rushing in and doing something brave. Oh, the voodoo that you do, Dr. Death. I know this is a voodoo doll. This could be the look on their face when they see you show up and you catch them doing voodoo. And you're like, oh, the voodoo that you do. I bet, eh? Well, what do we got in the, environment there, Dr. Death? Yes, Frankie, he's back. I told you he's sneaking around the castle. I'm sorry, Dr. Death. This is Van Helsing, Dr. Death. Yeah. You could have a religious person. You could be working with the church around this time of year. Yeah, bringing endings maybe to old ways of thinking. Yeah. Three of don't worry, Frankie. I'm not flying. If you're wondering, yeah, heartbreak. We always know heartbreak. Flying just leads to heartbreak for us hardcore anyway, and a lot of other broken things. Let's see. 24 lover. You could be in love with flight there, Dr. Death. You could fly quite a bit actually. Let's see. Yeah, you're keeping a lot hidden about that though with the moon here. So we'll get you an oracle card. Your black sleigh. Yeah, you just landed your black sleigh on the rooftop there, Dr. Death. Yeah, you need to face your shadow, Dr. Death. Wow, that must be hard for you. You gotta have a pretty big shadow, Dr. Death, I just gotta say. You need to face your shadow, Lilith here, okay? So, hey, it's the card saying it, not me, Dr. Death. How should Dr. Death go about this, Holy Spirit? Four of Candles. Spirit wants you to know you've done great achievements and you're achieving great things there. So there you go, Dr. Death. Don't say that you never get a pat on the back.